At the top of my game, ain't no stopping my play. And I do this every time, every single month, every single day. Nature playing every way. Better get up on my ways. They can feel how they feel, but don't got nothing to say. Everything is mine for the taking. Got a plan and I know I'm here to make it. Look at me, it's a star in the making. I ain't faking. What do you know? I'm the star of the show.
It is my absolute thrill to say your Denver Nuggets are NBA champions for the first time in history, beating Miami in Game 5, and the Larry O'Brien Trophy now in the hands of our champs in our city. So take it in. Look at that shot. This is a live picture from Air Tracker 7 in Denver. Specifically 20th and Market, though it is spilling out wider and wider as the minutes tick by. I am so happy that you are with us on this historic night tonight. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Jessica Porter. The celebrations are loud. They're emotional in the Mile High City. The Nuggets beating the Heat 95-89 at home with fans who've been waiting decades to call their team champions. And we have team coverage tonight. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon and Russell Haythorne are with fans outside Ball Arena.
And Trujillo inside Ball Arena. Sports Director Lionel Bienvenu is in the studio. Let's start with you tonight, Lionel. I'm out of words already.
Well, yeah, there's not a lot to say except let's listen to Coach Malone and what he has to say about this. It's time to get Malone's mindset. Hear what the head coach had to say after winning the championship tonight. Malone's mindset is sponsored by Metropolitan State University of Denver. So let's get live to Ball Arena and hear from the Nuggets head coach.
Two ways you can look at it from the basketball perspective. 2 MVPs, Finals MVP, World Championship, and everything he's done on the court. And then more important for me, you can look at off the court, the relationship, the love that I have for Nikola, his mother and father back in Sombor, Serbia, his brothers Nemanja and Strahina, his wife Natalia and their daughter Ognjena. They're a wonderful family that I've gotten very close to. And I've said this many times before, but Nikola, even tonight, like he's kind of acting like this was like another game. He's never changed with all the success, and he never will. It's just not in his nature. I love Nikola. 8 years. Love Jamal. 7 years. Been through a lot, and just for all of us to stay the course, to challenge ourselves to all get better, collectively, individually. It's great to be a part of such a historically great player who's an even better person, and I mean that sincerely. This is not coach talk. Nikola is just a great man.
Mike in the back, and then Chris before Nikola comes in.
Mike Singer, Denver Post. Michael, I think after the Lakers series, it didn't hit you that you guys were going to the finals until maybe you were on the flight, and you kind of woke up from a dream a little bit. Has it hit you that you guys have won? Have you wrapped your head around it? And if not, when do you think it might hit you?
It hasn't hit me, and I don't think it's going to hit me tonight because I'm going to drink too much. These moments are surreal. I mean, like, I got in the league 22, 23 years ago, and I dreamed of becoming a head coach, not knowing if I'd ever be given that opportunity. It doesn't come easy. My father was a head coach once, and he's the best coach I know. So to get to this point, to win a championship is just, as you reflect upon all the people who helped you get here. I mean, my high school coach, Bobby Farrell, Seton Hall Prep. My prep school coach, Tom Blackburn, who passed away last year. The coaches I worked for in college, Pete Gillen. I mean, like, everybody like Greg Campy that gave me an opportunity to grow and improve, to get to this. This is like a many year-long process, and you don't do it by yourself. And from my family, from my wife, from my daughters, from my mother and father, from my 3 sisters and my 2 brothers and everybody else along the way, I just want to say thank you, for believing in me and supporting me, and just giving me that unconditional love all the time.
Chris, right here in the front, last question.
Chris Thomas in Denver Gazette, back to Michael Porter Jr. What do you think of the spark he gave you there late in the third quarter? You had the play where he dribbled the ball through his legs, and then a minute or two later he hit the big 3.
It's just stick-to-itiveness, staying with it, not feeling sorry for yourself. It's one of my favorite poems, D.H. Lawrence, Self-Pity. And, I hate people that feel sorry for themselves. And Michael didn't. All right, I'm not making shots. So what? What else can I do to help this team win a championship? And that play where he went between the legs and finished was an amazing play. And that three that he hit, you could feel the whole arena be like, wow, there is not a lid on the rim. We can actually make shots tonight. So, and I think it's important for everybody to understand that Michael's a young player. He missed his rookie season. He played 9 games last year. And I did my radio show a week ago, and one of the hosts said, a lot of people in Denver are wondering if you're going to make a change to your starting lineup. After a win, mind you. I said, no, of course not. Michael Porter is our starting small forward, and he's a big part of our future. And I know next time he's on the stage, he's only going to be better off for going through this experience.
Thank you, Coach.
Everybody, thank you. Cheers.
All right, that was Malone's mindset. Head coach Michael Malone leaving early the press conference to get out and celebrate. 8 years in Denver and finally a world champion. Malone's mindset is sponsored by Metropolitan State University of Denver. Now, look, we heard Michael Malone and the Nuggets players tell us this was not going to be easy to close out the Heat, right? And it wasn't. Not so much what the Heat did tonight, but the Nuggets were sluggish. They were not hitting shots, especially from three. They were turning it over. But the mark of a championship team is stay with it, never give up, keep grinding. And in the end, the Nuggets showed exactly why they are champions of the NBA. So let's take a look at how it happened. Nikola Jokic, game face. I will finish you! The big MVP looked ready, and Nuggets Nation was ready to see them close it out and lift the trophy tonight. But again, Nuggets came out sloppy and ice cold. Jamal Murray did drive it to the rock. Nuggets led 8-5. Then the Heat went on a run. Duncan Robinson a layup. Nuggets down by 10 in the second quarter. Then the Nuggets went on a 6-0 run. Bruce Brown the steal and the slam dance here. But the half ended 51-44 Heat. Nuggets were 1 of 15 on three-pointers. The worst three-point half in the finals in 26 years. Broncos were in the house to see it. Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson, and Sierra, and Sean Payton, too. Broncos are ready to start minicamp tomorrow, but they were enjoying this tonight. Third quarter, MPJ pushing it up to Jamal Murray. And Darth Maul, the second three of the game for the Nuggets, tied at 60, then down 64-60. Joker had seen enough. This is leadership right here. What are you guys doing? We can't keep this up. And MPJ heard it. Took the ball, stopped and popped the three-pointer. Nuggets back in the lead. Then down the stretch, Joker was the workhorse. Just too tough to stop. Got the basket, 83-76. Heat wouldn't go quietly. They went back up, and then Bruce Brown off the Jamal Murray miss. That turned out to be the game winner. Put them up 90-89. They held on. Wasn't pretty, but they won it 94-89. They win the series 4-1, their first ever NBA championship. And look at Ball Arena for the presentation. You saw it here live on Denver 7. Stan Kroenke raising the Larry O'Brien Trophy. They shared it with Coach Michael Malone, the players, every Nuggets fan who has waited their entire lives for this moment. What a scene. And how about Ball Arena? We have a Stanley Cup champion in the Avalanche and an NBA champion in the Nuggets in the same calendar year. What a time to be alive. And what a time to be a sports fan in Denver. Nikola Jokic gets his MVP award, of course. First player in history to score 600 points, 269 rebounds, and 190 assists in a single playoffs with his little daughter in his arms. He raised the trophy to the chance of MVP from the crowd. All right, let's go live to Ball Arena now, and sports anchor Nick Rothschild on the floor. And Nick, you took all this in. I mean, what a moment in Denver sports history tonight.
Well, yeah, welcome to a chaotic and confetti-filled floor, we'll call it. This has been a crazy scene out here. When we got out onto the floor, it was absolute pandemonium. Players, family, media, all like scrambled into this very small quarter of the court here by the paint. Every time a player comes out here, you hear a roar from the crowd that has hung around to enjoy the festivities here at Ball Arena. So we had KCP roaming around with a bottle of champagne. Aaron Gordon was out here with a, here comes Michael Malone. Michael Malone, head coach Michael Malone with a bottle of some sort of beverage out to do more media. He said he was going to start drinking early, and it looks like he's on his way there. I would like to ask him if he feels like they've won a damn thing yet, but I guess that'll have to wait till later. He's got national media obligations. What else do I see around here? I mean, it's pretty fun. It's pretty wild, and I feel like players are going to continue to come out here as the night goes along. So I'll send it back to you for now, but maybe we'll check in a little bit later when Bruce Brown comes roaming through here with his University of Miami hat on. We'll talk to you later.
All right, Nick. Yeah, it is going to be a long night, both at Ball Arena and outside downtown in Lodo. Let's go back to Ball Arena now and join Ann Trujillo. And Ann, like I said, the Avalanche just about a year ago won the Stanley Cup, and now here you are witnessing the first NBA title for the Denver Nuggets.
Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. You know what? This is the happiest place on earth, right here, Ball Arena, Denver, Colorado, the state of Colorado, because this is what Nuggets fans have been waiting for, this very moment, and to relish this win tonight and this championship. It's amazing. You know, this is one of those days where I wish I were, a foot taller, because this has been one heck of a celebration, and what you see on the floor right now has been just incredible. Rocky's making the rounds. Hey, Rocky, wave hi to ABC Denver, Denver 7. Thank you. Did you have fun tonight? You lost your mind. Are you feeling better? Okay, congratulations, Rocky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on by anytime. All right, so a lot still happening here. As you heard from Nick, still a whole lot of fans here who are cheering as players come out, and Michael Malone, as you heard, just came out. And so let's go over to Russell, because I know there are fans all across the state celebrating tonight. Russell?
Yeah, and Lodo, the center of the sports universe tonight. I've got Nuggets Nation behind me. This is 20th and Blake, 20th and Market. And these guys are amped, right? Can I get a let's go Nuggets? Everybody's excited. There are thousands of people in the streets, some hanging from streetlights. We don't condone that behavior. We've got David here and Adrian, Sam, Braden, right? Braden, this have celebration. Let's go Nugs, though. Let's go, baby. Number one. What about this, Adrian? You've been a fan all your life. How special is this moment?
Oh, this is the best feeling, and to be celebrating with everybody here.
Let's go!
Family, friends, my cousins.
And David, you watched in San Antonio, right? You're from San Antonio.
San Antonio Spurs fan. So 99.
Part of this celebration in other cities. How does this compare?
It's amazing because you get that first time energy everywhere, and so everybody's amped up. Everybody's got good energy out here, having a good time, staying safe, man. We ready? We had a good time today.
I watched the final few minutes with you.
Yeah,
it was great. Yeah. Sam, what about you? You're a newbie to town, but you've got the shirt on.
I have Mr. Finals MVP himself, Mr. Nikola Jokic, and we want to say thank you, sir, for the first and only title so far. Thank you. MVP.
How about for the ladies in the house? How does this feel?
It's great. It's awesome. I'm born and raised Colorado. It's awesome to see them win.
And were you born and raised in Colorado as well?
No, I was not.
Okay. And that's your final answer. How are we feeling? Can I get who wants to lead the Nuggets? Let's go Nuggets chant. Go for it, Braden.
Let's go Nuggets!
Let's go Nuggets!
Let's go Nuggets! Let's go Nuggets!
I mean, I would estimate 10,000 people down here tonight, maybe more. We'll toss it back to you guys for now. I've got my family.
All right, Russell, have fun out there. Be safe as well. A much quieter crowd, I think, compared to what Russell is experiencing outside. But this city does not want to stop celebrating tonight. This was a huge win that longtime fans have been waiting for. So we're excited to be here on the floor of Ball Arena, and more coverage coming right up.